our till the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Mike Tyson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, here we go, DC. 2 strikers ready to engage. I don't know if there was a verbal agreement for no takedowns, but we were expecting the strikers to land.
Well, when you have 2 guys that can box at this level, you expect to see it inside of the boxing. Luckily tonight, we get to watch these 2 great athletes fight inside the UFC octagon.
Useful strike there. The hook is clean. Just out of the range with that right hand.
Block that punch.
Big power shot there. Fast pace here in the early going.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Well-placed kick there by Choi. Man, this is wild. If you like offense, these fighters are going at it.
All gas, no brakes, baby. Let's go.
Big right hand lands.
Great block there.
Everything's landing perfect. Keep that pressure going.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Honing in on those counters. To his highlight reel. Well, he has done a masterful job using his opponent's aggressiveness and offense against him here tonight. Just look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. The counter-striking has been the big story of this fight. Back and forth we go.
Nice job of hiding that head.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
That's a great punch. Does a lot of damage when you can hit him in the body that clean. He's got to start kicking.
Oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Choi's nose is bleeding now. Yes, look.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
And now left.
Oh.
Well, at this point, he is really timing things out well. It looks like he'll try to set up another combination of counter strikes here. He'll try to bait his opponent in and ultimately use that over-aggressiveness against him.
Oh, get it again.
Circling towards the left. Big power shot there. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Nice punch there by Tyson. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. Might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now, and it's light. But if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Misses with the right hand. Oh.
He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
Final seconds of round one. On both sides in round one. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot, because the reality is, when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
Round two underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous. Oh, that is as soon as he gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. This guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh, a big right hand. Oh! Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Nice counter left there. Oh, big left hand there.
Oh, that's big.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Slip that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of him. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can prolong his career.
Tyson's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be a huge shot, finds the target.
Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go against the fight.
Oh, big left hook there.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment.
Oh!
Got hurt again.
Tyson gets caught by the inside leg kick. A few more, and that'll leave a mark. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. Huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Choi's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now.
Lands a quick jab. Heavy kick downstairs.
Circling to his right. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Well, block that punch. Huge connection power there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, my goodness.
Now, back to his feet. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt, and he's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling.
All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
Tyson gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
Pressure, pressure, pressure.
Wild swing there. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about
strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
his opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's going to get real bad. Oh, he got to his spot.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Posture's up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together. Oh, big, big shots here. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fight. Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. So I'm going to hit you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And the blood, the injuries only add to the intrigue. It only adds to who's going to continue down the path and get the hand raised. Both of these guys are so tough. They really have laid it on the line.
Tyson gets back up again. Nicely done. Vision is compromised, there's no doubt.
Ain't good. Let's make it worse.
Holy
We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 28 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi.
Do-Ho Choi is the name, ladies and gentlemen. A huge win for the Korean Superboy here tonight. And this is a kid who is just getting started. A scary proposition.